As some of you might know, I am the creator of Left 4 Dead 2's mod testing map pack named the Ultimate Mod Testing and Reviewing Area, or TUMTaRA for short. Now, since Half-Life 2 had its 20-year anniversary that brought the workshop with it, I decided that it's high time to make TUMTaRA for Half-Life 2, and that's what this video is about. In the video description you can find a link to the workshop page on which you can download the map. Now, without further ado, let me show you what this map can do. When you spawn, on the right hand side you have 3 buttons. Dark Room teleports you into a pitch black room which you can use to test the glowing skins of all the weapons and interactable items. And if you want to leave the dark room, you can just walk through this void. On the left hand side you have 2 barnacles. The left one is a living NPC. Shooting the floor will spawn a human who then gets eaten. The barnacle on the right is simply a prop dynamic. Shooting the grey grid wall will cycle through animations. You can use that to test the rigging of your custom models. Beyond that we have the ceiling camera and ceiling turrets, with 3 buttons. One to power them on and off, one to have them aim up and down, and one that makes the ceiling turret shoot. The big grey area over here is the NPC spawning area. On one side you have the ammo crates, and on the other side you have 3 static guns. The airboat gun, the AR-1, and then the combine cannon. Now on the left of these weapons you have the NPC spawn board. You can look at any of these names and press the use key and that NPC will spawn. Now on the left we have 4 more buttons. One to kill all the NPCs in all of their special fashions. The ragdoll button will simply turn everything it can into a ragdoll, even those NPCs that are not supposed to be a ragdoll. The toggle AI button will simply make the NPCs shoot at you again if they could. The target button will enable a target that every single NPC will attack. Now the rest of this map is basically a gallery of every other NPC or notable entity in the game. And some of these models also have special abilities. Alex, for example, has the special shader that shows her guts. G-Man has a button to toggle his suitcase. Barney has a button to toggle his mask and play the unmasking sequence the exact same way it does in the first map, so that you can see whether the mask follows his hand. Now the eagle-eyed among you might have already noticed that there's something in the sky. Those are also buttons that you can shoot. The one on the very left cleans up the map, except sometimes ragdolls aren't deleted. Then the next button gives you ammo. The next one heals you, the next one hurts you. The second one on the right will turn off and on the turntable, and the one on the very right will toggle the gravity gun from default to super mode and then back. Now let's turn our attention to this wall. Yes, on the very left you have error. Then you have the stripped combined soldier. Then the HEV suitcase. You can actually use it to open and close it. Beyond that are all the non-interactable entities, like the HEV suit, battery, and ammo pickups. Above this strapped ground are all the interactable ones. They will respawn on a 1 to 5 second timer. Beyond that are all the weapons that Half-Life 2 has, including the suitcase and the food nutritional package. Then beyond that we have Annabelle and Alex's pistol. You can also use those. There's also Alex's EMP tool which you can use, which will then just turn on and off its animation. And then the rest of the wall are just all other default weapons. You can also pick up the stun stick. On the end of the wall you have the health and the suit charger, along with 2 buttons, one to respawn the chargers and one of them to hurt you. But that's all about TUMTaRA for Half-Life 2, at least for now, because I'm already working on a second map on which you can test vehicles, as well as all the other flying NPCs. But that will have to wait for another day. If you find this map useful, please leave a like on this video, so it helps me with the algorithm. If you want to financially support me, I also have a PayPal on which I will very gladly accept donations. And that's all for this video, and it's already been way longer than I had anticipated. Take care, see you next time, bye.